did for the Big Black, there was a considerable increase. But I'm more excited about something that happened to the channel recently. So I guess I'm going to show you the replay, and then you could just stick around till the end of the video so I can talk about that. But, you know, for now, we'll just watch the 40% accuracy replay. My best so far. Huge improvement since, hell, just like a few weeks ago. So I'm definitely happy about that.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black?
Right, so a couple things right off the bat. Very blatantly obvious, there's this overlay. This is my stream overlay. I forgot to make a dedicated overlay just for videos. But, yeah, this is the stream overlay. It's got, you know, now playing, keys pressed, and I'll usually here, well, you can't see it, but in the bottom right corner, there's a webcam, and just above that's, Twitch chat. So, if you don't like that format, sorry about that. The announcement I want to make, I guess it's pretty special to me. Recently, my friend came over and he was looking at my channel, and he noted that I had surpassed 1,000 views. So that's pretty exciting, you know, if you ask me. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Maybe, hopefully. No. That's unfortunate. Well, anyways, my channel has currently 1,004 views, and you know, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. I mean, obviously, maybe there was some repeat views or whatever, but that's 1,000 views. You know, 1,000's a very large number. You know, you couldn't. Classrooms don't have 1,000; they have 30. Hell, schools don't have 1,000. Some do. A lot of them do. But overall, 1,000 people is pretty hard to comprehend. And you know, that's saying something. I'm honored to reach the 1,000 views. I'm very excited about that. I've got 23 subscribers. There's a few repeats in there, but that's awesome. To those of you who are watching legitly and are actual subscribers, you know, thanks, 'cause you're part of that 1,004, and you're part of the more elite group of subscribers who's very small and have just helped, you know, support the channel. You know, it's a small channel. I just make these for fun or whatever. But the fact that there's people who saw my content and then enjoyed watching it so much as to scroll down, push the subscribe button to get further notifications from my channel. That's good. That I love that. And to have 1,004 views, to know that my videos have been seen 1,004 times, that's superb. That's incredible. That that's more than I could have ever asked for. When I started this, I kind of just wanted to screw around. It's like, oh yeah, I'll do I'm trash at it. Why not? And then before that, 3 years ago, when I was like, squeaker, and I still am, but I did it because I wanted to, quote unquote, be famous doing Minecraft or whatever with a friend of mine, and that was cool. And it was fun while it lasted, and then I stopped because, whatever, I'm a kid, right? I didn't care. And now I'm doing this again. And I'm getting the same feeling of just, like, enjoyment from making these videos. And regardless of what people think about them, or how many views they get, or things like that, I make them because it's fun to do. I like sharing my experiences with other people, with, the audience, so to speak. I think something's dying outside. It's awesome, honestly, and I just want to thank all of you who ever watched any of my videos for doing that, for watching them, for having a look at them, for those of you who commented, for all the, whether you knew it or not, you are helping me, you're supporting me, you're making me feel very good, because what I'm doing is fun for others, and that's what I like. That's what I wanted to do after I started this again. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make people happy, regardless of how stupid that may seem, or how cliche that may seem, or how small 1,000 may seem to a lot of people who aspire to be huge YouTubers with millions, hell, even billions of views, with millions or tens of millions of subscribers. If you think like that, that's fine. It's good to dream big or whatever, right? But for me, I'm very honored. I'm very humbled to have 1,000 views. That's huge. That's an awesome milestone for me. I did streams a lot. I don't have 1,000 views on that. I consider that to be a lot harder. I consider that to be very fun, very engaging. I love talking to people online, seeing what they think about me, what they want to talk about. It's incredible. And regardless of how many views I get over time, or what I do with this and Twitch included, I always just love it when I get responses and it's like, oh, yeah, keep up the good work. It's like, ooh, what's that skin? I'm really interested in it. And it's like, wow, dude, I met Stet when I started doing YouTube, and I asked him, 1v1 me, and he was like, yeah, okay. And I 1v1'd him, and then I just put it up on YouTube. And I did that, he commented on it. Regardless, he's got 500-600 subs. The guy is, huge in my eyes, right? And, now I consider myself friends with him. I don't know if he feels the same way, but it's awesome, It's just meeting new people through YouTube, interacting with whoever's watching through YouTube. It's a nice hobby to have. And now that I'm at this point, it's even more reason to just keep going with it. So I want to thank everybody for that, regardless of how I've already said that. But I guess I just really want to bring the point home. It's awesome, dude. It's amazing to have 1,000 views. That's damn. That's cool. When I was but a youngling, I put a video up about Bloons Tower Defense 5. And I am, and I was very, very good at that game. Regardless of how, stupid it may seem, it's just a test of patience, but I put the video up on, not even this channel, on an older channel, my mother's channel. And that video got 1,000 odd views. And most of the people were hating on it. I was like, oh, dude, you suck, you're such a little shit, go drown, or whatever, right? And it was like, oh, no, it's fake, whatever. I didn't care. There were people who watched my video, and I'm feeling the same way now. It's just, when people, regardless of whether they comment or not, when I got those 1,000 views, and I didn't feel the weight of that. I just thought, yeah, a lot of people get 1,000 views, but now I realize that sitting here, I'm making these videos now for 5, 6 months even, and the effort it took to get to this milestone, it just really puts it all into perspective, doesn't it? Just, if you really wanted to do it, you could. It's just a test of patience, and I'm glad I had enough patience to get to this point. Because, regardless of how small this channel is, it's big for me. And that's what matters. It's big for me. It's big for the people who are watching, because they find a small channel like mine. I see small channels like that all the time. I like their content. And it's a big deal because they're just part of this small group of people who interact with this person more directly. Big YouTubers, they talk with their audience, I'm sure. Obviously, you just can't get through, millions of, not millions, sorry, thousands of comments. Just, you'd have to sit there all day. But with something as small as this, it's very cool. It's just right, Goldilocks zone. Not too many people, so I can't do anything about it. Not too little, so there's nothing to talk about. Just right. And that's the way I like it. And I'm glad to still be able to put out videos for whoever's watching, for the quote-unquote audience, because, that's the way to go about things, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you for 1,004 views. Thank you for watching every video put out. If you've done that, thank you for watching one of my videos, regardless of what you thought about it, regardless if you left in the first minute. The fact that you took time and you were interested in the video enough to move your mouse and click on it, that's enough. That's enough for me. I'm proud to have gotten reactions, to have moved people. So thank you.